What would happen if you brought a smartphone to the Middle Ages? You open your eyes in a small village somewhere in Europe, around the year 1300. The air smells like smoke, animals, and mud. Farmers walk past you carrying tools that look like they belong in a museum. Everything feels primitive. 1 hour in. You're the center of attention. You pull out your phone to check your GPS. Spoiler alert. No satellites, no Google Maps. You're officially lost. As people gradually start surrounding you, you decide to do something interesting. You trigger the camera and show a local peasant their own face in 4K resolution. Remember, these people have only seen their reflection in murky ponds or polished bronze. To them, you haven't just taken a photo, you've stolen their soul and trapped it in a glowing glass brick. Half the crowd flees in terror. The other half, they think you're a high-ranking sorcerer. 3 hours in. The sun goes down. In the Middle Ages, night is dark, pitch black. People rely on dim tallow candles or smoky torches. You flick on your LED flashlight. Boom! You've just created a portable sun. The brightness is blinding to eyes unaccustomed to artificial light. This is your first major mistake. You've just caught the attention of the town guard and the church. In a world where anything unexplained is demonic, your flashlight is basically a neon sign saying, "Arrest me, I'm a warlock." 6 hours in. You're being brought before the local lord. He's skeptical but curious. You need to prove your power. No Wi-Fi? No problem. You open your saved music library. You blast a heavy metal track or a high-energy EDM beat through the speakers. To a crowd that's only ever heard lutes and flutes, this isn't music. It's the sound of 1,000 screaming banshees. If the Lord likes the vibe, you're an honored guest. If he's a traditionalist, you're in deep trouble. 12 hours in. You notice your battery is at 40%. Time is running out. But you have one more trick. You use your offline Wikipedia or downloaded medical PDFs. You see a village elder suffering from a basic infection. You explain the concept of germs, a theory that won't exist for centuries. You use the phone's torch to inspect a wound. You're acting like a god of healing. But be careful, if you fail to cure them with your magic glass, the flip side of being a god is being a heretic. 24 hours in. The notification pops up, 1% battery remaining. This is the moment reality hits. Without a solar charger or a hand crank generator, your divine power is about to vanish. You try to explain electricity to a blacksmith. He thinks you're talking about lightning trapped in a bottle. Then, the screen goes black. In an instant, you go from being the most powerful person on Earth to just a weirdly dressed stranger holding a useless piece of glass and metal. You can't call for help. You can't Google how to build a shelter. You are now a peasant in the 1300s, and your only hope is that you didn't offend the guy with the biggest sword. And one more thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for the next videos.